YouTube channel. So today we have Miss Selena joining us. Okay. So in today's video, you tell him, you can tell him, what are we going to be talking about today? So today's video has been long awaited and has been requested by many people. So today I am going to be kind of telling you guys what happened with my dad. Sorry, we had to switch. So some of the information that about this is extremely personal to me and my family. I do want to just say that this video is not to a... What's wrong? She's really emotional today, so disclaimer. I have an emotional 1-year-old going on 5. So this video is not to offend anybody, and it is especially not meant to hurt anybody's feelings. My family knows I love all of y'all very much, for whoever's watching.
That is Mama, huh? And Mama and Selena.
So as many of you guys know, my dad was actually the person that raised me up until the moment that I was 17. So I had a very close relationship with my dad. I had a lot of love for him. It was always just me and him, 2 peas in a pod. So my dad, he did kind of start going down a path that I didn't necessarily agree with, and was making some poor choices, and so he did get himself kind of in his own little rut. So he did take a year off, and he went to go and explore the United States, basically. I did not agree with that choice. I didn't agree with the choice, but, you know, he's a grown man. He does what he does. Shout out to my grandparents for always being there for me, by the way. Love y'all dearly. And so he did get himself kind of into some legal stuff that I don't feel I need to go into detail about. And when he was out, he was aware of a new sentencing that was going to come up, but we were building and regaining that relationship that we had together again. I mean, it was like things were kind of going back to normal, and yeah, so we started kind of regaining and rebuilding the relationship that we had had for 17 years. So anybody who was raised by a single dad knows, like, that kind of love does not, I mean, it doesn't even compare to, you know, not even just a single dad, but a single parent in general. The bond that you build within you and your parent is... So yes, my dad did have some new things that were going on in his life, and the night before he was supposed to get sentenced, he decided to leave. And the way that he left is not something that I necessarily agree with, but he did leave a suicide note for me and my family, and I was in panic, my family was in panic, and so we reached out to the public to try and figure out, you know, where he was, if he was safe or not. So this was a post that I made a few of them, but one of them particularly really went out there, so I will post that right here. So many of you guys did see this post and had a lot of questions, and I just want to say, on behalf of me and my family, thank you to everybody for all the emotional, physical, you know, any kind of support that was offered and given to us. Thank you so much, because at the moment we all really needed it, and still to this day I would say that my dad made an unfortunate decision that happened to have brought in a lot of, you know, the public into our story in our life, unfortunately. So for that, I do apologize. But my dad was found safe in Boise, Idaho. I did get the call from the investigator that he was found safe. So, you know, things happen in people's lives, and people tend to make decisions based upon that.
1-year-old can be a little tricky sometimes. I'm being very emotional today.
So you go get your noisiest toy. So at this point in the relationship that I have with my dad, I don't really want anything to do with him at this point. Like, I just want to build myself and grow within myself. You know, I think it was so emotionally draining for so many years, and at this point, like, I just need to focus on me and my child and bettering our lives. I really need to focus on working on my mental health again and just focusing on me for a while. Unfortunately, I'm happy that he's getting the help that he needs to get, but for now, I'm just not going to be a part of that journey anymore. And in that, I do ask people to stop asking me about what happened, and to just stop messaging me about my father in general. It is really emotionally triggering for me, as well as my family, when you guys ask them. So I just ask that you respect the information that was given to you today, and to just kind of let it be at that. So yeah, unfortunately, some people just slip up into making bad decisions, and this is just a lesson that your decisions affect everybody around you, including people that you may not even know. So for anybody who has gone through anything similar to like what I have gone, you're more than welcome to reach out to me. I'm always here, open ears to listen to anybody's stories, or to even offer just any type of support that you guys may need. So my Instagram is going to be linked in the bio of this video. So yeah, feel free to always reach out to me. I'm always here for support. But that's it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching my YouTube video. Bye.